Dolezine, Dolezine.com here. It's had one of the easiest problems to fix that took me way too long that I should have been able to fix. Uh, my headlights went out and I didn't. Um, Everything else worked. The rear lights came on. The front came on. The bottom fog light came on, and I thought my switch was going bad. To get yeah. You got to know if your headlights, the high beams and the low beams are on the same, fuse or whatnot. And since both headlights were out, I'm like, well, it might be a fuse, and I checked all the fuses in the underground carriage, um, and they were all good. So all the rear, I checked you can check the manual, check the schematic, and then check that specific fuse for your headlights, under the dash, or it might be under the hood in your second fuse box. But um, I didn't know that there was a separate fuse for the headlights for these aftermarket headlights that were previously installed. So I ended up tracing it back to a separate fuse. So some of them HDI lights, um, the aftermarket lights, they require a higher fuse. Um, so this is what happened to mine, and I actually even found this, and then I tested it, and then I still was catching that it was coming out, you know, giving me a light up power, that I got power coming out on this side, but it must have been sporadically, and just seeing something like that you shouldn't have in your car. Um, because I didn't know if they tried. Yeah, so um, fuses are cheap problem, but to find them can take time. Um, if you know kind of a little bit about that, um, you know it's it's pretty simple fix. Um, One of the cheapest fixes you can have on a car probably. Um, but it took me like a I didn't realize this was in there. So I had to buy this new thing. Fuses have different sizes. So you're gonna have to get the right holster for this. It's like $4, $3. Um, but yeah, I forget what the fuse. This older type one. They have them new smaller ones now, but there's a few that look kind of like this that are different. But make sure you get the right fuse size, and you might as well buy a bunch of extra fuses. Keep them in your car in case anything happens. Um, know what fuses you need in your car or your truck. Um, they can come in handy. Another quick tip, keep extra light bulbs, so then you have them, and um, when they go out, you don't got to go to the store, you got them. So, that was my problem for my headlights going out. Everything else worked, the rear, the brake, everything. So this was its own thing. It was HID headlights. If anybody wants to see, um, they have like the ballast and that type of stuff. But if anybody wants, more show you a video of that, I can show you a video of that. But yeah, you know, you're kind of good. You found it. You're happy you found it. That it's a fuse, But at the same time, the time taking it to find it. But um, you know, um, started at one way, looking for where I wasn't getting power, and um, I should have started at the other way, and I would have found it right away. But Dolezine.com. Here's a little auto tip here. Just do random videos and stuff. So, all right. Take it easy.